Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 2 can still takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Okay, oh.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Gotta be
overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Life lead is there, but still opts for the critical art.
Amazing awareness there.
Here we go. The Rage is Demon hunting and about to turn this war soul into a pile of bones. Player 1 has completed their what a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever...
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
That overhead was a bit obvious. Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Reads their mind and techs the throw. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker.
Just needs one more good hit.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Your super art can get some.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Anything off the smash? That's what we want.
Okay.
Show up for it. This is a turning KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Cross-up blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
From up above, they block the overhead and
nice block.
Burnout is triggered.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Oicho!
Ah, what's going to happen? Who's going to clutch?
The super doesn't hit!
I can't believe they blocked that.
They are one move away from the win.
In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Okay, okay. It's not looking good, but they've got...
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Huntsman, the overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
They exchange blows.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Up for the level 2 super. And that amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Good anti-air.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about KO. Nicely played round there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Akuma's going in. Taints. The grab misses. 3-volt ice.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They return to center stage. That's a counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Throws them.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Life lead is there, but tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Uses the teleport. Connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Goal because that's not gonna hit.
That's what a finish! Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uh-oh, falls short.
All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown. It's okay, you're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
KO! All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Box Gets him with a target combo. Not bad, not bad.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Revolt ices him. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Goes with the safe stuff with that. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. One mistake here is all that's... Ooh, yeah, just like that. Oh, burnout triggered. Is it... Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
Closes it out! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Send them home! You got this one!
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they... Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Who's gonna take control of this round?
Both fighters have a full drive gauge.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Hug nothing but air!
Oh no! Big whip!
Ooh, what a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Ooh, all the throw connects!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Reversal! The jump-in is denied! Gets him with a Euro shot! They're taking a step back to slow down, sees the overhead coming!
That was ridiculous defense!
Player one can't use any drive boost!
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
No one could have called that!
Did they really just steal that round? What?
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
That barely connected, but it still counts. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Gets the knockdown, and now, let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Taking stock.
Just needs one more good hit.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
What's gonna happen?
Oicho! Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Both fighters delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oh God, this is tense.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
The impact doesn't come from the brink like that. What a comeback!
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Saints, how will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Butt smash! Jumps? Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big hit experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Portable line incoming. Time to reassess the situation. Both springs forward with the drive rush.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter fighter will control the pace of the match early on.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be.
Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Player 2 with a lead. Will they go for often tries to act quickly, but with the attack?
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Drive gate finds the target. No! Stunned off the wall.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Gets him with a Euro. They were waiting for it. There's the burner. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
No good up high. Who's it gonna be?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Counter hit throw there.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. The counter is blocked. I can't believe they blocked KO. All right, gets around on the board.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up. Departure!
Okay.
Knockdown and counters with amnesia. Nice lead.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Akuma going in. KO!
Nicely played round there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you could feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid blocking. Decides to meet them in the air. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Nice. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Holds out with the block. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna... burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna... out of there? Both players in there.
Nicely played round there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Connects with medium kick. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Both fighters have a...
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Nice! Grabs and throws them away. They return to center stage. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Medium kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This may be it. 3 volt? Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Ken wins.
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slug.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Nice. Real smart choice there.
Smart stuff there.
Gets the jump in. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, burnout on both sides? Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Will they be able to goes for the super art?
Ooh, trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jumps in. Gets them.
Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Charges forward.
Whoa.
Time to digs in deep to get that drive in.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Ah, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? There's still a chance here. Medium kick, Vincent closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Goes for the level 1 super. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Right, fair enough.
Blast them into orbit! That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Whoa, I don't know how they react. What a finish! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of...
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun shy. Throws him down.
Smart stuff there.
Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Smart stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Just needs one more good hit.
Right lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. from up skip KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Demon Raid? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad...
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense!
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Akuma's going in. Player one. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. This is so good!
Great kick. Each hit is flatlines them.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Yes, like that. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him down. Holds out with the block. Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Nails the anti-air. Now hold your breath.
Okay.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make this a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, will they be able to muster up one final push?
Gets them. Great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to hit them with a stop and block.
Whoa.
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Quick dash it. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Gotcha.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Uses the target combo as a filler.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang down. Very nice, Riddler. Just go for it. There's a burnout. The next touch made this up. That was the highest if I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Losing up is play for fun. The results will come.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
3-volt ices. Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2, can't you turning it right up with the super? Come on now, let me hear you say it. Good for you. Rep pass. Off to spend the meter on the super.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? One step ahead of them.
Oh, let's go.
Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Gets him with a Euro step. The drive impact doesn't work. Escapes the corner. What are they gonna do? Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Meaningless efforts.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill.
Oh, we're not done here. Down to the final.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was definitely sweating.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Goes for the throw. Whoa, hold on. Good call just now.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh,
Taking stock. Throws out a projectile. Neither of them willing to back off. Just out of range for that throw. Will they be able to muster up one final push? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Experiencing burnout.
oh, this is definitely not good for them.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
The jump-in is deep down to the wire. Ooh. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Their spacing is so baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Bring in the heat! Level 3 super! Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply they're going for the super art?
Whoa.
Why are they going in? Hang back! KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's right! Oh yeah, this is all yours!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Drop that off! Goes with the safe stuff with that target. That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Here comes a big combo. Taking chunks out of each other here.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it. What? How do you even think of doing that? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Try breaking them shins with the low heavy. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Oh no, big lift.
No hesitation or regret. Hits them with that NSF double. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Ken
Player
wins.
2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the...
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. No good up high. How will they utilize the corner? Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Beautiful setup with that attack. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Combo with the target combo. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 can't use any... Oh, burnout triggered. Is it amnesia? KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home. You got this one.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important to set... burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Three gloves! Max springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the mix? 3-volt ices. They decide to take a breather to regroup. They were expecting that drive impact. Blocks the impact. Quick dash it.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it?
Closes it out. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Super to show them what a PhD in fighting can do for you!
Yeah, serious!
Come on now, let me hear you say it! Xing Liu! Rip-ha!
Can they make the most?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
All the throw connects.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Get the counter hit. What are they gonna do? Start off. Reversal. Connects with the throw.
Oh, let's go.
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
The overhead denied!
I can't believe they blocked that.
And what a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Wow.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Online.